everybody, so today I am going to be showing you guys my week 5 NFL predictions. So starting off today, we have Rams at Seahawks. So I just want to say that this is going to definitely be a good game, and I think that either team could pull it off, and I wouldn't be shocked. But I'm going to go with Seattle here. Here's why. They're at home on Thursday Night Football in Lumen Field. So, yeah, Lumen Field. They're at Lumen Field. They're going to win in Lumen Field, if that makes sense. Jets at Falcons in London. So, this is a good game. The Jets upset the Titans in overtime last week. Falcons almost beat the football team, but we're not able to pull it out. Well, I definitely think this is going to be a good game. I thought if it was in Atlanta, I'd for sure pick Atlanta. But since it's in London, I'm going to pick the Jets. I don't know. I just feel that I should pick the Jets. All right, next we have Lions at Vikings, so let's just get that over with. Broncos at Steelers. This is definitely going to be a good game, but I think the Steelers are going to pull it off in Heinz Field, but we'll see how it goes. Dolphins at Buccaneers. Okay, let's move on. Packers at Bengals. Wow, I am going to pick the Packers. I definitely wouldn't be shocked if the Bengals came and upset the Packers. At home and stuff, it could happen. I'm just saying. Next is Saints at Washington. So I'm just going to I'm going to pick Washington. Here's why. The Saints lost to the Giants in their own stadium, so why should I pick them to win in Washington Stadium? Does that make any sense? No, I don't think it does. So I'm going to pick Washington to win and go over 500. Next is Eagles at Panthers. This is definitely a good game. But I'm going to pick the Panthers because I think the Panthers have a better offense and defense just in general. And it's in Carolina. So I think it's reasonable to pick the Panthers. Next we have Titans at Jaguars. But I'm going to pick the Titans, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Jaguars won because the Titans did lose to the Jets. But yeah. But I will say that I still think Tennessee is going to win. But if the Jaguars do win, because I wouldn't be shocked if they did win, because excluding last year, the Titans were destroyed. The Jaguars owned the Titans and Jacksonville. But I'm still going to pick Tennessee because it was an overtime, It was an overtime, missed field goal, They really should be 2-1-1, So they really just missed a field goal. And it really just came down to overtime. Next, Patriots at Texans. Well, I definitely think it could be closer than some would think. I'm going to pick the Patriots because I think they're just a better team, and Watson doesn't play on the Texans, so they're kind of the worst team in football right now. Yeah. Next is Bears at Raiders. I'm going to pick the Raiders, but because of the Bears' defense, I could definitely see this being a close game. But I am picking the Raiders because I think their offense will power the defense, will go over the defense of the Bears. And yeah, and I think the defense will stop the awful Bears offense. Except Justin Fields, but he didn't look good in the first few starts. Alright, next is Browns at Chargers. Well, the Chargers pretty much destroyed the Raiders last night, and I'm probably thinking, it was only 28-14. Well, yes, but another thing you gotta consider is that they missed a field goal, so they kind of destroyed them. Or they kind of punted a field goal, but that's besides the point. The Browns, what did the Browns do again? The Browns, they beat All I know is that they won. I don't remember who they beat. I know someone can probably correct me in the comments. But, yeah. I'm going to pick the Browns. Giants at Cowboys. Well, this is going to be a lot closer than some people would think. Even though I have the score 27-13. I'm going to pick the Cowboys because, well, I think the Cowboys are at home and they're a better team. So, yeah. 49ers at Cardinals. Is this even a choice? Like, the Cardinals, I think. Well, I think it'll be close because I think both defenses are just kind of, one is really bad and one is good. So, yeah. I think it's going to be close, but I think the Cardinals being in State Farm Stadium will help them power through the Niners. Sunday night footballing into our next game. We have Bills at Chiefs.